Well, hello there. Welcome back to Grandma Ray Don't Play, and I'm Rachel. Okay, so what I'm gonna make for you today is chicken shepherd pie. That's right, chicken shepherd pie. So I cut some chicken. I had about 5 chicken drumsticks, and I cut the meat off the bone. So now we have just the dark meat of the chicken that we're going to saute in the frying pan with some crushed peppers, which is sweet peppers, and some garlic. I also boiled some potatoes that we're going to make mashed potatoes, and I have some corn that we're going to put on there. So we're going to put a layer of the chicken on the bottom, and then I'm going to put some cream sauce on top of that, and then we're going to layer some corn on top of the cream sauce, and then we're going to put the mashed potatoes that we're going to mix up in the Ninja, and we're going to put that on the top, and we're going to bake it after that. How about that, huh? Stay tuned. You don't want to miss this. So it's just like shepherd pie that you normally would use hamburger. I'm using chicken, okay? And I'm going to give it a little extra flavor for you. Just for you, okay? Alright, let's do it. Okay, guys. So I have some crushed sweet green peppers here that I cut up previously and put it in a bag and put it in the freezer. I took it out and put it in the freezer in the microwave for 1 minute for it to thaw out. So that's what we have there, guys. And I have some grapeseed oil, just a little, in the frying pan. So we're going to let that cook for about a minute, and then we're going to add our chicken to that. Meanwhile, let's season our chicken. So here's my chicken all cut up here. Okay? And let me focus the camera over and wash my hands. Okay, let me focus the camera over to the counter a minute. Okay, so here's our chicken. Let's season that up with some adobo, some garlic. Here's the adobo. And I'm going to use fresh garlic, so I won't put the garlic powder in here. Some, no Larry season, I did adobo. I want black pepper. Okay, and I'm going to put a little piece of garlic in there. I also do the same process with my garlic. I grind it up in the Ninja or the food processor, and then I freeze it. And when I want some, I just go and get a little piece out. See what I'm talking about? About that much, okay? I'm going to mix that in with the sweet peppers, and to give it a nice flavor. Okay, now let's mix all of this in. And you know what I think I want? I think I want some sassoon in there. I want a little extra punch of flavor. And sassoon will do it. So let me show you that so you'll know what I'm using. Sassoon. Okay? Okay, I'm going to mix that all in. That's how we're looking, guys. Okay? Alright, we're going to drop that in. Alright. Now, I'm going to add some oil on top of that chicken, some grapeseed oil, just a little. About about 3 or 4 tablespoons. Okay, I'm going to have my gas up to about 7. No? Yeah, 7 is good. Okay, so we're going to let that cook. While that's cooking, let me cover it. We're going to make our mashed potatoes. So these are potatoes that's already boiled. Okay, we're going to focus over here on the Ninja, and let me let you see that. Okay, here we go, the Ninja. So let's start with some salt. Some pepper. And some smart margarine. Okay. I'd say that's about maybe 3 to 4 tablespoons of margarine. And let's add about, okay, let's say 1/4 cup of milk. Okay, let's put the top on and hit mix. Okay, I want to stir up the potatoes from around the edge and everywhere. Let's give that another mix. Okay, I think our potatoes is good. Let's check back on our chicken now. Let me turn the camera back to the frying pan. Wow, it's looking good. Okay, so our vegetables that we're going to add is going to be corn. So I already opened 1 can of corn, and I heated it up in the microwave with a tablespoon of margarine. So let's stir that up. And I got a little piece of, a half a piece of garlic in here. Okay, so while that's cooking the last few minutes, let me get my can of cream of chicken ready, and then I'll be right back with you, okay? Okay guys, so our chicken is done. I'm going to let you take a look at that, okay? Remember, chicken cooks to 165. I already tested it. One second. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, so we have our chicken in the pan that we're going to put in the air fryer oven, okay? Yes, in the air fryer oven. So I opened a can of cream of chicken soup, okay? And this is it right here. I'm not going to thin it out. I want it to go on thick, just like this. So I'm going to put this over the chicken, as you can see. Let me make sure you can see. 1 second here. Is that better? That's better. Okay. So, as you can see, I'm just going to put the cream of chicken here and there over the chicken. Give it some creaminess. Okay, and let's just spread it on there as best as you can. Okay, and I only used a half a can, okay? This is to help the chicken stay moist. Alright. So now we're going to add our corn. Okay, this is 1 can of corn that I put a stick of margarine in it and half a piece of garlic. And just spread that around as best as you can. Don't forget your edges. And kind of look and get the spots that maybe you missed so that all of it gets corn. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I had a sneeze, excuse me. Okay, so now we're going to put our potatoes on top of here. First I have to take, oh, I got to sneeze again, 1 second. Okay, so now we're going to put this the mashed potatoes right on top of the corn. Okay, I think that's plenty. Alright, let you get a look at that. There we go, chicken shepherd pie. How about that, huh? Okay, so we're going to put this in the air fryer oven. My drip pan is already oiled. I oiled it with grapeseed oil. Let's put this in. Okay, let's turn it on. Let's go with 370, that's good. And let's start with, I'm thinking 20 minutes because that's a pretty big pan and everything has to heat to 1 temperature. So we'll be back in 10, okay? Thank you. Oh, why don't I give you the word of the day? The word of the day is the summer's. Okay, so the word of the day is the summer is winding down. And you haven't had any fun yet. You haven't went to the beach. You haven't went to a lake. You haven't went fishing. You haven't taken a trip. You haven't done anything to represent summer. Well, what are you waiting on? Come on now. Get it together. plan your trip or a day trip or an outing with the family, okay? Because you want to at least remember 2019, okay? And the kids are going to be going to school soon, so when are they going to be able to have some fun? So go for it. Have some fun this summer, okay? Plan your summer trip, okay? Or your day outing. Either one that works for you and yours, okay? All right then, that's the word of the day. Do something fun for the summer. Okay, we'll be back. Okay guys, so it's out. Chicken shepherd pie. How about that, huh? Oh boy, so we have a layer of chicken there, a layer of cream of mushroom soup, a layer of corn, and then a layer of the mashed potatoes on the top. Wow. Great deal. Okay guys, you're gonna have to make yours and try it because it's a little too hot for me to try right now. But I assure you it is really good, okay? And it's a difference from the shepherd pie where you put the hamburger. Something different, okay? Alright, until next time, please hit the thumbs up button if you like it, share the video, and subscribe if this is your first time on my channel. I'd love to have you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.